As a director on the United Soybean Board, our mission statement is to do research and promotion of soybeans in order to help to benefit the soybean farmer across the United States. Sometimes hearing from some other voices is helpful in helping us think about some practices we might use in a new way or looking at things that we've always done. But there's also some things that we have that we don't want to change at all. I'd like you to hear a little bit from some of the farmer leaders on the U.S. Soybean Board about practices that they're not going to make any changes to because they see the value of them.
We will not cut back on fertility. It's something that you're putting all that money out there. You've paid rent on the ground. You got equipment. You got fuel. You got everything else. Why are you going to cut back on what the plant needs to grow?
We will never cut out lime applications on our farm. I've always been told the cheapest fertilizer you can spread is lime. So if we had to cut some other fertilized nutrients, we would, but we will not cut out our lime applications.
The one thing I will not change in our farm is our crop rotation. With rotation of soybean, corn, wheat, sometimes sorghum, then our cover crops. Because historically, economically, it's shown us that regardless of the price of the commodity or the input costs, that we're able to sustain our operation.
In my part of Nebraska, we cannot cut back on water. Our farm is 100% irrigated, and so when it needs water, we have to give it water. That is the lifeblood of our crops.
We are going to be very reluctant to back off seed population. Because when you do that, you also invite weeds because you have more holes out for sunlight to hit the ground.
We feel very strongly about soil testing and making sure we understand what the fertility of our soil is before we get started so that we're not making any decisions or spending money that we wouldn't need to spend because that fertility is already where it needs to be.
The one thing that we won't cut is the hours required to get the job done.